Last topic is a little short by Guy Haberman, who we love. We love Guy Haberman. Does a Wednesday show at 9 a.m. with you, right?
Yeah.
And he had a certain take on, where the 49ers could potentially expose the Packers. Let me play it right here.
Okay.
49ers have a big advantage over these Packers linebackers. They give up over an 80% reception rate. They can't cover. They're not top 40 in PFF in pass defense, but they're also not top 40 in PFF run defense. Look at this. Niners are salivating. CeeDee Lamb in the slot gets Quay Walker on him. He points. He tells Dak, let's go. Dak goes, okay, I see you. Here we go. Let's cook them early in the game. They got him. You know it's bad when the defensive player doesn't even celebrate the incompletion. Look at that. He just clapped his hands. That was not a incomplete. That was a, oh, my God. If I have to be matched up against this guy, we are in big, big trouble. 40.
Yeah. One, I liked what it looks like he's got like some kind of projection.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
A lot of people have projector TVs. One thing I want a
projector TV.
You got to have a projector, and you have to have a wall to project it on.
All right. Well, I can get a wall to project it on. I want all the toys that Guy Haberman has. No, but his overarching point there is really sound, which is that Green Bay's linebackers give up over an 80% reception rate. So that means, guess what? Kyle Shanahan can pick on those guys and go after them. And if you look at Green Bay, Quay Walker and Devondre Campbell. Quay Walker had like 11 or 12 tackles last week. He was everywhere. Campbell's a highly active linebacker. But, the same thing, I think the 49ers can run the ball on this team. I think they can also isolate those linebackers and maybe even the strong safety, Jonathan Owens, in space against McCaffrey, who was just serious as a heart attack today in the Niner locker room. I mean, he was just so serious. He's focused. George Kittle is focused. Deebo Samuel is focused. The Niners, there was a confidence and a focus and an intensity about the Niners the last couple of days in their locker room that they respect the hell out of Green Bay. Watching Green Bay destroy Dallas in Dallas was a sobering reality that they can be beat, that the 49ers can lose this game. And, in some ways, I think Green Bay would have been better off just beating Dallas by like a field goal. When they hung half 100 on Dallas, basically in Dallas's backyard, it was like a loud alarm going off. Packers are for real. Packers are for real. All hands on deck. Packers are for real. Now the Niners have the rest advantage, the experience edge, and a loud horn that's going off in their head saying the Packers are for real. And I think in some ways, you're going to see the 49ers this is going to bring out their A game. There will be no, didn't really see Green Bay coming. No. Green Bay was so impressive last week that everybody sees them coming. So the Niners will not be surprised by Green Bay. But I did think that in that stat that he used, did you say, Kev, that was Pro Football Focus?
Yeah, I have the stats right here. So Devondre Campbell is giving up an 81.6% reception percentage. He's
81.6. Wow.
Yes, and he's averaging 12 per reception, 12.6 yards per reception he's allowing.
So the reception, the completion percentage against him versus Campbell is 81.6.
Right. And he's allowing a 135.7 passer rating when targeted.
Wow.
So he's basically horrendous in pass coverage. The other linebacker, Quay Walker, is slightly better in coverage. And I mean just slightly. He's allowing an 80.3% reception percentage, 10.2 yards per reception, and a 104.9 passer rating when targeted.
Do you have Owens in there, the strong safety as well?
I can get Owens.
Owens is not very good.
I don't see Owens. Is he a safety or is he a
strong safety? He might not have played enough.
No, I don't. Oh, I see him. Yeah. Jonathan Owens, 69.4% reception percentage, a 124.4 NFL passer rating. Anything over 100 is high, and all these guys are well over 100. Devondre Campbell's 135.7, Jonathan Owens 124.4. So that's pretty bad. And we can compare this to the Niners if you want.
Yeah. Give me what you got on Warner and Greenlaw.
Warner is an 81.7% reception percentage, which is also high, but his NFL passer rating when targeted is 81.5, which is significantly lower.
Okay.
Significantly lower. That's anything below 100 is below average. So he's at 81, which is good. Who else?
Greenlaw.
Greenlaw. Let's see. Do I have Greenlaw? Greenlaw. Oh, wait, I have Niners and that's why it's confusing me. I have Niners and Packers. Greenlaw is allowing a reception percentage of 68.5, which is significantly lower, and a passer rating of 97.2. So it's better.
So actually, Warner's completion percentage allowed is higher than Campbell's.
Right, but his passer rating is much lower. So like some of his receptions may like just be a dump off that he was, covering in the flat and then he makes a tackle. So the passer rating's low.
And what did you say Walker's was? 80.3?
His passer rating?
No, the completion percentage.
Yeah, it was like 80. Let me find it. Walker's is Walker's is 80.3. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think what we're saying is Kyle Shanahan's going to make those guys the conflict defender. Either Campbell or Walker or Owens is going to be the guy that they pick on. Don't think that Aaron Jones, the Niners are going to have to cover the heck out of Aaron Jones. They're going to hand it to him as a runner. They're going to throw it to him out of the backfield. And if he goes off, then maybe Green Bay wins this game. But I'll take my chances.
Yeah.
They got to affect, the one thing about the Niners, there's a quiet confidence about their whole mood this week. Diamador Lenore said, hey, last year was sobering. They lost in Philly. They remember that feeling. And he said, that's why we're not going to lose. So there you go. There's a resolve to get it done. The 49ers have no excuses. It's their go time. They're the more experienced team. They're the home team. They're the more rested team. Brock said that he really felt like the work that he did during the bye week was beneficial. I asked him about it today. The Niners are feeling good. They're not going to be bold and with their statements or cocky or anything like that. They have full respect for the Packers, but they're not going to show up with an ounce of fear, and that's the way it should be.